What is up guys, come back to yet another video on my channel. Now in this video, I'm bringing you guys part number 2 on how to snipe after the updates. If you guys do not know what the update is, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below to a video where I pretty much explain what's gonna happen next week after EA released the new patch. So make sure you guys go and watch that if you guys do not know what the update is gonna be, affecting sniping. If you guys could also leave a like in the video, that would be awesome. Let's try to go for 700 likes in this one. You guys smashed over 800 likes on the one yesterday, so thank you so much for doing so. And also comment down below in the comment section what videos you guys want to see tomorrow. Obviously tomorrow is Sunday. I'm planning on uploading quite a bit. I'm at least going to be uploading Trading to Glory. That's going to be uploaded tomorrow. Also a top 5 sniping reactions. So make sure you guys go and send those in as well on Twitter or YouTube. That's pretty much about it for the intro. Let's get into these awesome ways on how to snipe still after the updates. Let's have a look at the first method right now. And this is not like by far not going to be affected by the new update coming next week. Pretty much what you guys want to go to is the MLS trading method right now. Sniping MLS players. When there's like a big cop out, for example, right now we obviously do need to have the MLS Cup playoffs in about a month's time. The December 6th, there's going to be a full MLS Cup, and then this method here is going to be working amazing. That's going to be after the update as well, so this method is still going to be working insane after the update. This, even like if the players are, when you list them up, like you list them up for pretty cheap, maybe sometimes you mess up and you list them up for cheap by accident. Yeah, it literally has nothing to say with this one right here, because people do not realize, that there's like a freaking cop out, and these cards actually do need to go for quite a bit. I've seen like so many being listed up for like 1,000 coins and not the lowest by now price. So this is all due to people not knowing what these cards are actually going for. So I'd recommend doing this method, guys, the 6th of this of December, of course, when the full MLS Cup is out. And also, in March, I believe, it's gonna be the St. Patrick's Day Cup. This could, pretty much gonna be working the same. You guys can snipe Irish players on that day for very cheap, and that's not gonna be affected by the update pretty much. Now the next method as well is not gonna be affected by the update. Is of course gonna be the bronze pack method, and this has been working insane recently. I've been getting some insane cards by doing this, and obviously I've seen you guys as well sending some absolutely crazy packs on Twitter to me. You guys, some of you guys actually go ahead and pack like informs, which is freaking ridiculous. I've not packed an inform this year on a bronze pack, but anyway, this is not going to be affected whatsoever after the update. And also leave a comment down below. Do you guys want to see bronze to riches once again? Obviously, bronze to riches was a series I was doing quite a while ago, but if you guys want to see that, returning, let me know down below in the comment section. Anyway, this method is it's not going to be affected whatsoever by the update, so you guys can keep on doing the bronze method. Try to get yourselves a couple of nice cards in these packs. If you get yourself a fitness card, that's obviously gonna bring you quite a bit of profit. If you get yourself a healing card, that's also gonna bring you quite a bit of profit. So yeah, this method is not gonna get affected after the update. I'm just gonna discard this pack here for now, but yeah, you guys can of course keep on doing this after the update. It's not gonna be affected whatsoever. You're just gonna keep on opening packs and hopefully get yourself a couple nice cards in these packs right now. I was very unlucky and I did not get anything in those packs right there. Let's have a look and see if I can get anything here in the third pack. Maybe I'll get lucky. Let's have a look right now, and let's skip in right now, and there we go. Indeed, I did not really get anything. Maybe upper body goes for something, I'm not too sure, but yeah, those packs there was not the best, but still the bronze pack method is gonna work as well after the updates. Coming up right now is yet another sniping method, and this one's gonna be with cheap players. Now obviously right now the players that are going for about 1,000 coins is not gonna be affected at all after the update. For example, right now let's just go to Gabriel. This guy's going for like around 1,000 coins right now, so we can go to around that price. And as you guys can see, there's nothing on the market for like 900 or 950. Actually, what we can go to, this method right here is not going to be affected whatsoever after the update at all. This might, it's going to work pretty much the same. I think might be a few less cards popping up, but still I think it's going to be working the same. Let's go to 950 coins right now, and as you guys can see on the mark right now, we only have a few cards right there. Let's go to gold as well. Let's go down to 800 coins right there, and as you guys can see, there's still actually quite a few there as well for 800 coins. So I'm not too sure if we should actually do that because this guy here was very cheap. Maybe let's have a look at Chelsea, for example. Yeah, we'll go with Chelsea. That's gonna work better than Arsenal, I guess. And first of all, want to find the lowest by now on one of these defenders, and that's pretty much around 900 coins. As you guys can see right now, that Ivanovic and that also the other guy, the center back, is also going for around 850 coins right now. Let's go down to 800. As you guys can see, there's nothing up for 800 coins, so maybe when the update is out, there's still gonna be quite a few of these cards listed up for like 650 coins, 700 coins. So keep on doing this, try to see if you guys can snipe one of these for like maybe 650, 700 coins, or 800 coins, or like 750. Maybe sometimes as well you might get yourself a good deal. I'm not too sure, but there we go. There's one there for 800. You could have sold that on for a few coins, not too much profit. But if you get one for maybe like, you know, 750 or something like that. That's not too bad at all. And obviously you make a free profit about that, because yeah, you know, the players that are not going for that much, the players that do not sell for more than 1,000 coins are not going to be affected. So yeah, just choose out the player that sells for like 1,000 coins. For example, you know, Pato, and let's have a look at him right now and see how much he's going for. Let's take his price up to around 850 coins rather than keep on searching. So there we go, indeed, 950 coins. Remember, I think the next one's actually going for like around 1.1k. So let's go to 1k right there, and yeah, actually 1,000 coins is the next one. So yeah, players, you know, like this that are going for like 1,000 coins are not going to be affected at all, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them popping up for like 800 coins or 700 coins or 850 or somewhere around that price range. Another thing I know that's not going to be affected whatsoever by the update is going to be the badges. Now badges, obviously, you know, people do not check the badges, the price of the badges, the price of kits as well. This is also going to be working the same with kits. But yeah, pretty much go to badge right now, and as you guys can see, some of these badges are actually going for like 600 coins. And even like, you know, last year when this, you know, sniping was not really a thing, obviously last year you sniped extinct cards, but yeah, sniping in general was not a thing last year, because, you know, when you list up a card, yeah, the maximum price was quite higher than it is right now. But anyway, yeah, even this worked pretty well last year. Just go ahead and keep on, you know, refreshing for like a badge. Try to get it a bit cheaper, like here, maybe like go to like 450, 500, and there's gonna be so many badges for like, you know, 200 coins, and just cheap badges like last year. There's gonna be so many cheap ones, because yeah, people do not check the prices of the badges, and they're just gonna be listing them up for like ridiculous prices. Let's have a look at the Chelsea badge right now. Actually not going for that much, to be honest. It's actually, yeah, pretty cheap indeed. So yeah, for example, badges like this one is also gonna be listed up for pretty cheap when the full, yeah, pretty much, you know, after the update, these are gonna be listed up for pretty cheap. So that is also pretty awesome. Let's have a look as well at the Arsenal badge, and yeah, I would recommend doing this as well with kits. You know, different kits is also gonna be listed up pretty cheap after the update. No one's really checking those kits. I don't really check the meter, and I just list them up for like a random price. So yeah, this is also gonna be yet another great method after the update, and I'm sure it's gonna work pretty well. So there you guys have the methods for part number 2. Obviously, I'll make part number 3 very soon. Smash 700 likes in this video, and I might make that tomorrow with a few more methods that's not going to be affected and still going to be working pretty well after the update. Also, make sure you guys go and check out, you know, my video down below in the description if you guys are wondering what's happening next week with the update and sniping. Make sure you guys go and check that out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys all tomorrow with a few more. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.